A few weeks back, I received a brand new speaker in the mail. It's called the Baraka by Unity Systems. It's equal part earbuds, Bluetooth speaker, and wireless charger. So cool, and I'd never seen anything like it before. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna call up their CEO, Tony Bell, and find out what it's like creating a brand new speaker and running his own small technology company. With us today, Tony Bell. Thank you for joining us today, Tony. It's a pleasure having you on.
Glad to be here, George. Thank you so much for having me.
So I'm a big fan of the Baraka earbud and speaker. Love it. Love how well it's been selling at Verizon. I want to find out a little more about you. Can you tell me how you got into technology and how you became a technology entrepreneur?
So I grew up in a small town, population 300. Only had 32 people in my graduating class. So I come from an environment where everything you had, you either grew it or raised it. So my grandmother, way back in that period of time, she had like a little corner store that she ran out of her house. And so I saw the entrepreneurial spirit from there. And then myself, when later on in life after serving in the Coast Guard, retired from there in 1999, I decided to start my own technology business. I went to a retail store and I was looking at all these different products. And I saw all these products and I said, wow, not a one is made for or by a minority company. And I asked myself that question, what if I were become the first?
How did you choose this line? I mean, were you looking to get into the earbud market? I know it's a very, very tough market to get into. I think everyone's got an earbud these days.
Yeah, well, we have a cross-platform of other products beyond the Baraka with laptops, tablets, virtual reality glasses. We also have our own fitness band and those things. But you have to look at the market trend. And at the market trend right now, there was a big interest on wearables from a standpoint of earbuds and those types of things. But for me, it was like, okay, let's do something different. Rather than you just having an earbud in a case or whatever like that, let's put the earbuds inside the speaker. And so we created this concept and idea to start launching products where the earbuds are kind of hid. You don't even know that they're there. And when you need them, you just pop open the lid or twist it or whatever, and you take them out and you go from there.
Was it more or less challenging for you to break into the technology market? Being a black man, being a small company, what were the biggest challenges you were facing trying to break in?
Well, the biggest challenges of breaking in was getting the opportunity to get in front of the people that can make decisions. For example, I was invited to the BDR, the Billion Dollar Roundtable, and Verizon was the host for it last year. And what the BDR is that it's a group of companies that have came together and created a very exclusive club that in order to become a member, your company has to have done $1 billion in business with women and minority-owned businesses. And while I was there, I had the pleasure of running into and meeting and listening to Mr. Hans Vosberg. And then I got a chance to meet him along with Mr. John Vasquez. And from there, the channels came down to me meeting with Fahana Chandri. And from there, the opportunity just came. And so the challenges were getting the opportunity to get in front of the people that can make the decisions or have an impact, but also making sure that you know your product, that you know the market, that you know the trends. And once you get that opportunity, you got to maximize showing that you have value to them and also that market.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Tony. I really appreciate it. I appreciate joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I'm grateful for being a part of the Verizon family.